I think doubt can both be negative and positive. Moral doubt is negative, because moral doubt is refusing to let the Bible have its say. I want my way, not the Bible's way. And that is almost always going to kill faith. But there are different kinds of doubt. There is intellectual doubt, which is simply, I might see a TV documentary that questions something about the Bible. And if I don't know better, if I don't have any training, I might listen to that documentary and think, oh, wow, maybe it's not true. That can be damaging to faith unless you say, I'm going to investigate that. I'm going to ask someone who knows. I'm going to read a book. And I find that you can overcome intellectual doubt by a little more research. And once you overcome those sort of intellectual doubts through research, where you discover there are no questions that could be thrown at the Christian faith that haven't been answered by some nerd in some book, in some library somewhere, once you realize that, it's actually upbuilding to the faith. And so these sort of intellectual doubts don't become a problem. The other is psychological doubt. I call it psychological doubt. All I mean is, when someone's thinking of becoming a Christian, that's the moment often when they're plagued with doubts, because so much hangs on this. It's what we call cold feet on your wedding day. This is such a big deal. What is my mind doing? It's playing protection. Are you sure? Are you sure you should go through with this? Well, that happens with Christianity. People want to sort of are thinking about embracing Christ, and then the back of the mind goes, are you sure? This is a big deal. You could be wrong. With that psychological doubt, my suggestion is that you just take a deep breath, relax, and just make the decision based on where your heart and your mind are pulling you, and don't let the doubts get in the way. Take a deep breath. So in that way, that kind of doubt can be a pathway to a full experience of faith.